phone so I can read chat. I mainly have workers.
Okay, so that's how you travel first through here. Let's go back.
Oh, it's snowing in Old Charlia.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't be here, Mochi.
It's not rude, P. Don't worry about that. Some people are just born with small titty and just never get titty. You cannot
It's
hate
okay.
them for that.
We love and cherish Mochi for her small titty.
I do not have small titty. I have the massive zongas.
I meant in game.
There's 2 Mochis here. 1 Mochi in game with small titty and me Mochi.
Actually, there's 3.
3.
There's you on stream.
Oh yeah, there's also Avatar me, who also has the big bazongas. You just don't see them; they're hidden.
I was talking about in-game Mochi.
Oh.
Okay.
She has no titty.
No, she does not.
Meanwhile, when I was making my character, I slid the slider all the way up, said not big enough, and then made a male character.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not actually true. That didn't happen. I cycled through human, then I went immediately to rhododendron, and I said, "Hey, big man," and then it just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the one bite rockin' zombie raid. Hi, thank you for the raid. Oh, Foss.
Hey, yo, Foss. Hey, Foss. How you doing, man?
Thank you so much for the raid. Why don't I have the raid alert going off? Huh. I feel like it's gonna pop and then it's gonna scare me at some point.
Good.
Don't. It's not good.
It's very good. It's very funny.
It's not good.
Well, I'm getting all my stuff set up to be 5.
Are you now?
Yeah. I'm being forced into streaming.
Being forced? Do I have you by the balls?
You have me at gunpoint by the balls. You know, I don't know what's more terrifying.
What is it called? A gooch? I have you the gun pressed right up on your gooch.
I've never heard that terminology before.
Yeah, the gooch. It's the area between the balls and the anus.
Oh, I thought that was just called the taint.
That too.
Yeah.
I like saying gooch.
It is a funny word, I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, hi Fox, welcome to the stream. A bit of an interesting conversation. Have him by the bussy. Yes, I have him by the bussy.
Oh, do not describe me like that. I do not ask for many things. I am a fairly simple man, but do not describe me like that.
Fine, by your gooch.
Thank you.
Ah, there it is!
Huh? Get fucked.
There, what is?
The raid notification.
No, the one bitey zombie. The non-bitey zombie. The non-bitey zombie. There we go. I can read. Thank you for the follow, the non-bitey zombie. Can I just call you zombie, perhaps?
Damn, you asked to shorten people's names instead of just doing it automatically.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mochi's respectable like that.
I'm polite.
I tried reading out full names, and then I just kind of looked at the camera one day and said, "You know what? I'm not doing this."
Oh yeah. All right. Nice to meet you, zombie. Welcome to the stream. I am being held at gunpoint to finish the Shadowbringer stuff, else I lose my living privileges.
We got a current gun holding or gunpoint held chain going on here.
I apologize for the previous conversation. Warning, after the fact warning, I am not exactly PG-13.
Okay.
I love all these characters so much. And if they die, I'll cry.
Cry then.
You don't get to say that, fucker.
I do, because I'll be feeling the...
Don't worry. Don't worry, she's gonna be crying a lot.
Good. Good.
Why are you saying don't worry? And why are you saying good? It is not good. Why is my...
That is very good.
Now the question that's gonna torment Mochi is, am I being serious or am I screwing with her?
Oh, I hope you're being serious. I hope you are being so fucking serious.
You want characters to die?
It would be very funny for your reaction.
I'm not gonna cry live on stream.
No, but you'll come crying later.
I'm not gonna cry. How do I just gotta shove Alphino back in it. Maybe I can bring his body to him and slap him inside of it.
Like that game, Murdered Soul Suspect, it didn't work for him.
That's because he didn't try hard enough.
It didn't hit him hard enough with his own body. Just gotta like really slam his body on him.
You know what? To be fair, the reason it didn't work for him is because a serial killer showed up and shot him 7 times in the chest, so...
Yeah, that'll do
we got
it
Mr.
to ya.
Tooth crafting the... Hey, Foss, how you doing? Yeah, I decided since the new update's out, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft.
If you cry, you just call me. I will call you B. And I will cry to you.
Oh, that's so much better.
Because I get no comfort with these two fuckers
That
over
is a
here.
fucking
They
lie.
just start like dancing around me, cheering when I start crying.
Oh, you're gonna cry? Hold up, I'll get the popcorn.
No.
I mean, we need something to salt it with, but her tears will be fine.
But then you're gonna have soggy popcorn, and soggy popcorn.
No, we can extract the salt from it. You forget I'm from the future.
Kneecaps, bitch.
I don't have kneecaps, I have fucking joints, dipshit.
I'm gonna steal your pancreas.
I also don't have... I am fucking metal.
That's how I know they're my friends, yes.
Good friends will cheer you up, stand by you, and look after you. Great friends will shit talk you.
And cheer me on as I start sobbing uncontrollably over one of my favorite characters dying.
That was funny.
Let me get a Ritz cracker so I can use your tears as toppings.
You're so weird.
She could just unscrew your knee joints. No. See, Foss, that's where you're wrong. I use rivets to put in my fucking knee joints so they cannot be unscrewed. Means maintenance is a fucking bitch, but you know what?
You'll never know how hard an angry mongoose can rip off your whatever the fuck.
Rivets.
Rivets.
I guess if we're going off endgame models, I'm just a tiny dragon girl.
I mean, I'm Rhododendron is not metal, but I. But also, you are You are by far, even though you are a tiny dragon girl, you are still by far the scariest thing in that game.
Why is that? Why does everyone think my model is terrifying?
Because I know the fucking power you hold.
The power.
Yeah,
also the rage.
Hi, Coco. How you doing, hon?
Sadistic energy that you hold.
I mean, the free company did make a pathetic meme out of me.
Because you just have that face.
Yeah. Resting bitch face? I mean, to be fair, in the Praetorium, you did have, like, heavy resting bitch face.
It's less resting bitch face and more resting I'll cut you, you motherfucker face.
Same thing.
Who do I exchange my tomes with? Token exchange?
And hun, I love you. You can say that to Chem's face, and I will stand back and watch you both duke it out.
Allegan Tombstone exchange. There we go. Found it.
How's it going, though? We are building a hobbit home because it is my special, and I don't know how to build anything else. And also, we got a fucking armchair.
What is being said to my face now?
That you aren't scary.
To each their own. Oh, I can't see Mochi because I'm in a different instance of Mordona. That's sad. I was going to come poke her.
I'm in a very empty instance. There's a lot of people in Mordona right now.
I was gonna come and poke you.
Where are you now? Ignore how my retainer looks. He's got a fashion sense.
But you said his fashion. Oh, I know. No, you didn't.
Talking about my retainer.
Yeah, no, I was about to say you set his fashion sense up, and then I realized, no, you did not.
Tataru is dressed as a chef. Huh.
Tatsuro is a chef.
Apparently, I'm guessing Coco DM'd you or something.
She did in the group chat, yeah.
Gotcha.
Coco is beautiful. We love her.
We do.
Coco is gorgeous and beautiful, and I love her, and I would hold her hand. She made bread.
She made bread.
Are you gonna eat Tataro's bread?
Oh, it's meant to be cake.
How?
That's impressive. How do you screw up like that?
Where did you get the yeast from?
For flavor, I guess.
Oh, holy hell. No, thank you. Main scenario MSQ roulette is like 23 minutes on a waiting list as a healer.
Holy fuck.
Everyone really wants to level, I guess.
What the fuck is it for a DPS?
Let me check.
Probably just as bad as because of Reaper.
26 minutes. It's 3 minutes worse.
Okay, well, that's not as bad as I thought.
That's gonna be a solid 30 minutes. I was about to be like, wow.
Yeah, I
hitting new records.
I don't know how exactly making bread out of cake is fucking possible, but you know what? To each their fucking...
That's even more impressive when you consider that baking isn't like cooking. If you screw up the recipe, it just doesn't work.
Somehow she managed to screw up baking a cake so hard that it turned into bread. It's like a loaf of white bread, too.
What the fuck?
Is it like good bread at least?
I don't know. I'm not eating it.
Why?
Because you can never be sure with Tataru.
You know what? That's fair.
Last time I got brought into this building, I got ambushed and measured.
Oh, yeah. No, I do. I vaguely remember something like that. I don't think it's the exact scenario you're talking about, but I do remember.
No, the next scenario I'm talking about is the Heavensward patch quest. And
yeah.
she does in fact invite you to a building, and there's 3 other people in the room as you, and then it cuts to black, and you hear the sound of combat, and next thing it cuts back, and your characters collapse on the ground.
Oh my fucking god!
I got taken for my money.
She wanted to make you an outfit, so she had a bunch of hooligans jump your ass in the dark.
Hooligans who are very good at taking measurements, apparently.
Well, I think she just brought those guys in afterwards.
What, you think Totoro jumped up and hit you with the steel chair, her damn self?
No, I'm saying I think she brought in the people to measure your ass, like, later.
Like, while we're unconscious on the floor?
Yeah.
Munch. Oh, they're eating the bread.
And then they all drop dead.
It's dense and unpleasant, apparently. But it's apparently exactly how it should be.
Dead set unpleasant? Well, I mean... How?
It's Charlie and food?
Sounds like she used too much flour. Sweet caffeine. So sweet, it makes my eyes
D&D
water.
still on. Might get to play. Hey, yo! Coco might be able to play Final Fantasy with y'all.
Yo!
We always love that.
We grab Coco and we just start dragging her across ARR.
I feel like I'm gonna be forced to get on and the fucking shotgun wedding's gonna happen.
Not likely. You have to reserve times for the wedding.
You gotta reserve time. You gotta get out all the invites. Oh, it should be pretty easy to get invites at. I'm sure there's many people who want to go to your wedding.
Is there?
Yeah, people love going to the weddings. It's a whole thing.
You also usually get free stuff.
Yes, also that.
Is anyone from the fucking Scions gonna come or no?
It's player characters.
Scions don't give a shit about fucking weddings. I see how it is.
Scions are
Plus,
too busy.
Coco can hear me, right?
Yeah, Coco can hear ya.
So Coco, guess what weddings give you? It gives you a ring that magically makes you teleport to your partner's side as long as you can access the area they're in, and you can basically just do it whenever you want.
We get a free mount as well, apparently.
And it's a 2-person mount.
The 2-person mount is if you pay for the one of the packages. You have to scale up a little bit.
How much is that?
There's one for $9 and one for $18, but you have to buy it twice because each person needs the package.
The $9 one doesn't sound that bad.
I think the $18 one, the only thing it gives you, if I remember correctly, is it makes the dress styleable, and there's also everybody gets minions for both packages.
And Coco or Axel has not proposed in game yet.
No.
I can play music for their proposal. I know one song, but it's perfect for it.
Oh no. No. I will be the one beating you this time.
Hashtag cancel Mochi.
It'll be like a fucking preteen the night after December, or the night of fucking December, man. I am telling you right now.
Man, no one appreciates my music.
No.
I'm ahead of my time.
What song is it, babe? She fucking came up to me and goes, do 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 do. Fucking took me a second to. It's like a fucking Rickroll at this point, man.
All my homies want to cancel Mochi Moose.
I can play it for stream if you want.
No.
I'm very proud of my music.
Oh well, that's your stream. I won't hear it, so go for it.
You just immediately get DMCA'd.
I made sure it sounded like that bad recorder music, like that child plays.
You just immediately get slapped with that lawsuit, and you have to pay like 50 grand for using the song.
As funny as that would be, I wouldn't want that to be played at my proposal.
Why does no one like my music? I can play Wonderwall. Do you want Wonderwall?
Oh!
I'm going to throttle you like a fucking gear.
Mochi, why do you insist on doing things that make us bully you?
See what's wrong with Wonderwall? It's a good song. But can I play Megalovania? I can try.
Oh, I thought you were asking. I thought you were asking, like, if
what
I
do you
learned.
mean we should see other people? No, that's not allowed. Recorder Wonderwall, what's wrong with it?
Damn, Mochi out here acting like a fucking toxic GF. What do you mean we can't see other people?
Live on stream, this is so messed up.
Oh god, that fucking reminds me of the Randy Felt Face fucking thing of like, yeah, my girlfriend flew out to see my show, and she disliked it so much that she fucking broke up with me.
It's how it be sometimes.
Oh, I fucking love that puppet. That just looks like an armrest.
I am continuing to work. What's up? What's up? Proposal music as Megalovania. If you want Megalovania, I'm happy to learn it, but it's specifically on the recorder.
Sans, but he only learned how to play the recorder.
Else.
You play that fast, Mochi, though?
I can learn.
Well, then I have a song request for you.
What's the song request?
Through the Fire and the Flames.
I can learn that.
I don't think you can humanly play the bard instrument in game that fast, Mochi.
I'm pretty sure someone tried and it crashed people's games.
No, you can. There's a program, but you can't humanly do it.
Humanly, no.
Because Mal
And
has
again-
a program that lets him play it.
Again, I watched a video of someone playing it and they actually crashed some people in their audience's computer. Not their computer, their game.
Okay. We're gonna do a side steepled.
Nice. That is so cute. I am gonna make I'm gonna make your proposal legendary.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's honestly kind of ominous.
I'm gonna
What's
make
so
you.
ominous about it?
I'm gonna make your wedding or I'm gonna make your proposal legendary. Like, what, are you gonna fucking kill the groom during it? No, the broom. I fucking said what I said.
Yeah, I'll kill the groom. Come here.
Take out the broom.
Into the post in front. Whee!
Oh, there she goes.
Mochi was never seen again.
She's gonna try and do Castrum.
At least it's not Praetorium.
I would take Praetorium over this.
Pain, Pekka.
Castrum not the beginning of Praetorium?
There's multiple Castrums in the game.
Castrum is like the military base of the Garlean Empire, so there's
Yeah, this
multiple
one.
of them.
This one is Castrum Lictus Liquor, or however you pronounce it.
Lictus, you say?
Lictus.
Whereas the other one is
Lictus
Castrum
dick.
Meridinium.
Yeah, Castrum Meridium.
Guarded by
Hey.
Rahalatun, who is the biggest bitch ever, and we have never seen him again, so he's probably dead.
I just like the thought of we fucking smashed a chair over
And
his head
Axel's
and
best man? Me.
just self-certing yourself as that? Damn.
Am I not?
No,
are you
you
gonna
are.
hurt me like this?
I mean, I can.
Good. Thank you. Wow, that's fucked up.
Cam, will you be the flower girl?
Sure thing.
Fuck you.
Kim gets to put on one of those really fluffy dresses.
I want to do that
Joke,
thing.
I have several.
I want to do that thing when I actually, and this is a warning, babe. I want to do this thing where, like, when you actually get married, you know, like, you have all your best men standing there. I want to do a fucking group huddle when they ask me for my vows. I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Trampled underhoof. Let's see how bad this one is.
I may die for it, but it would be funny nonetheless.
You should do the hunt for Red Shocktober.
Into a group. Got a group. Hey, look at that, a sage. Wait, I should.
I thought there was a... Not gonna... hold on. I need to fucking get red up shut. Now I'll make it legendary by clearing 10 school buses and jumping through 3 flaming hoops with a motorcycle. Lictus, who the hell is Steve Jobs? I fucking love that.
You
Yeah.
kill Axel. Old world traditions dictate the best man marry the bride, so the lady would be supported. Oh.
You can fucking try, Mochi. I will fucking throttle you, and that is not a threat, that is a goddamn promise. I will make sure you are fucking permanently in a wheelchair after
there
that.
are so my entire squad is just Sage and then all Reapers.
To be fair, Reaper is pretty cool, though.
There's only Reapers in here.
Yeah, but to be fair, Reapers are pretty cool, though. I think you just have bad taste if you don't like them.
I
definitely
like
it.
Reapers, but there are no tanks. This is about to be a bad time.
Oh my god, that's a village.
Yes. That, so far from what we see with Sage, it is basically the best DPS healer possible.
It's very strong.
Very strong.
I've been playing it all day and I love it.
I'm very excited when I can try out the Reaper.
Just gotta
Well,
get
you
to
can
level
actually take
70,
it-
buddy.
Oh no, yeah, it's level 70.
Yeah, I'm a baby bitch right now. I gotta go through the valley. It's okay, though. I'll just marry the ghost and talk to her on a Ouija board. Damn. When she says she'll marry your ghost.
That's an entire plot point of Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. Spoiler, it doesn't end well.
It's also the entire fucking point of the Necromancer girl.
Okay, so where's the eye? Where's the eye? Where's the eye? Where's the eye?
Coco just
Her
typed
way?
in all fucking caps, "Don't remind me, Kim, we don't talk about Maiden of Blackwater."
Coco played Maiden of Blackwater?
Apparently.
Coco just became 10 times cooler to me.
Oh hey, look at that pose I'm stuck in.
Coco is very cultured, unlike yours truly.
3,
I want to
2,
see you
1.
play Maiden of Blackwater, Axel, because of your distrust for horror games. I feel like you would just scream.
Distrust,
That-
distaste, same thing.
Plus, it's all about ghosts.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck no, but I know Fatal Frame 5. I want to stream 2, though.
Crimson Butterfly is great, even if the canon ending is one of the most sad.
Real sweat hours. Oh no, I'm the stack marker. Get on me, 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 please.
You know what? They're staying there. I got 2 creepers and boats, and they're just gonna stay there. Don't shoot me, you whore.
Man, Mochi, it doesn't look like you're having a good time in there.
It's very hard without a tank. I'm gonna be completely real. Oh, I gotta go. Come here. Uh-oh. No one's stacking. My team is perfectly healed. It's just the fact that I think the only 2 healers in this entire raid are in our team, so... You know.
I love this. I do not do horror games, Foss. I tried FNAF VR. Never again. Any VR game, I just do not.
Ouchie. I thought...
VR horror games, I should say.
Sounds like Mochi's dead.
Finally.
Oh,
What the fuck? I thought we were homies.
Yeah, then you said you'd take my wife.
I never said I would.
You made a
just
very
alluded to it.
interested noise when when you
just
read that
alluded
out.
to it.
I as the tiebreaker here, I gotta back up Axel Mochi. He's in the right on this one.
Wow, that's- I try and be a good friend. I do lots.
You
of
literally
stuff.
said you would take my wife.
I didn't say it.
You thought it, and you know our rule against thinking.
Stack.
Would you call with me for moral support? It depends on what game you're playing. That is truly the deciding factor. It depends on what game you're playing. Fatal Frame 2, I've never fucking touched Fatal Frame, nor do I know anything about it, so I don't know.
Fatal Frame 2 is honestly terrifying. I do not
Oh,
recommend it for your...
Axel, if you're honestly scared of ghosts, you might fucking have trouble sleeping if you play that game.
Oh, is that the game you were telling me about?
The one where the Well, before I say this, let me ask: does anybody have any problem with spoilers for a game that's 20 years old?
I'm gonna be honest. At that point, just fucking say it, man. That's like spoiling the
Uh,
Titanic. Who the fuck cares?
the fucking the canon ending to Fatal Frame 2 is you strangling your twin sister to death and chucking her body in a pit while a bunch of ghosts cheer you on.
Sounds like a
Also,
Saturday night with the boys.
I love you, B, and I would never leave you. You are my one true love.
Unless Garrus Vakarian comes into the picture.
At that point, she's gonna fucking bowl you over getting to him.
I would never. I don't know where these slanderous words are
You have
coming
literally told her that to her face.
from. I do not know where these slanderous words are coming from. I would never. Fuck.
Sounds like normal family fun time. Foss, what the fuck is your family doing on Saturday nights?
I don't know if you want the answer to that question.
You're right, but also I want to know because morbid curiosity is my fucking downfall. Does Kim know about the extra ending where the twins are stuck in the village forever? I'm assuming so.
There's multiple endings, and one of the endings, you refuse to go through with the ritual. Your sister gets pissed off with you and strangles you to death, and the ending is her painting your corpse like a doll and sitting there talking about how you'll never be apart again. There's also one where you save your sister, but you're stricken blind in the process, and you have to rely on her for the rest of your life.
I think it's supposed to be the inverse, because she's always relied on you.
Well, yeah, actually, I was actually about to get to that. They talk about in the game how your sister Mio. Yeah, Mio. Mio's always been slow and weak, and if you listen to her dialogue during the final boss, because one of the things is that Mio feels I get their names backwards sometimes. I don't remember.
Hey, Vape, how you doing?
She feels guilty because she was running ahead
Sorry,
through the woods and her sister fell and hurt her knee, and it's like a
I'm
permanent
muted
injury.
on Discord.
But there's some dialogue during the final boss that hints that your sister basically threw herself off a cliff on purpose, so you'd always have to take care of her.
the cool
because
dude.
she's a yandere.
I'm a smooth dude.
Yeah, she's psycho.
But how you doing, Vape?
Which is why the best ending really is, weirdly enough, the ending where you choke her out.
Although that does technically bind you forever together, because the village tradition is that twins were two people, or one person born as two people.
I hope you have.
So the
I hope you have
Crimson
fun with whatever
Butterfly
you're doing.
ritual returns them to being one
I
person.
appreciate you coming by stream, though.
All those fucking Reaper gates.
Am I going too much on about the deep lore of Fatal Frame? I love that series.
Nah, it seems fucking cool.
It's a very cool lore, and look at all those Reaper dots on the frickin'.
I want to hear more because I'll never play the game, so it's like me hearing about this is pretty dope.
Each game has to do with a specific ritual that's horrifying in its own manner, that basically failed at some point and caused a curse to spill forth and a lot of people to die.
Yes.
Like, the first game is the strangling ritual, and you get tied to a stone with a rope around each wrist, your ankles, and your neck, and they tighten them until you're basically torn apart.
God damn.
The second game was the strangling ritual, where they have the sisters choke each other and then throw one of their bodies into a pit. The third game was the tattoo ritual, where they tattooed your pain onto people's skin, and if you failed, they tore your skin off and enshrined it in the house. And Maiden of Blackwater is the glancing ritual and ghost marriage. Which, fun fact, by the way, did you know that it is canon that one of the main characters in Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater, that her parents are direct siblings?
Like brother, sister.
Like full on brother and sister.
Ouchie.
He was also dead
Nope.
when they had her. Or conceived her, should I say.
I am dead on the ground.
Her dad is also her uncle.
Yep. Also, he's dead. Because he died in the first. He died in the first game, but that didn't stop his little sister. Let me tell you.
That's fun, but funny.
I was actually thinking of downloading an emulator for the Wii over this break and playing the one Fatal Frame game I've never gotten to play because it was released only in Japan.
The tear off skin one is actually one of my favorite ones because I find that one really interesting.
Her mom, who's
Yeah,
the MC for Fatal Frame 1, married the
The
ghost.
skin tearing off only happened if you failed. If you were successful, they tattooed your skin with all the pain of all these people, and then they brought you to the main house and drove a stake through you.
God damn.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
She needs to go to the spiritual way in the afterlife to be with her brother.
I think the failure ending is one of those things where, what's it? Oh, Maiden of Blackwater, isn't it? Where you get put in a box?
Yeah, the ritual for Maiden of Blackwater is you get, so basically these maidens have the ability called glance, where they can look at somebody and take in all their sins and pain. And the people would come to this mountain to get glanced on so that they could have all of their sins taken away from them before they killed themselves, so they could go into the afterlife free of pain. And when the maiden's heart was filled with all the suffering it could take, they would be thrown into a box filled with black water and tossed into the lake. They would be kept in the womb chamber for a while, but they'd eventually be tossed in the lake. And when they couldn't hold in the pain any longer, they would melt and return to water. And in order to extend how long certain maidens could exist as a pillar, they would perform ghost marriages where they would bring in young men and marry the dead ghosts of these women in order to share the suffering together forever.
Which is why ghost marriages are a very important part of the Maiden of Blackwater plotline.
Yeah, like legitimately, when you play as the male character, his plotline is basically Ghost is horny for him because she thinks he's her childhood friend and is trying to marry him and will kill any bitch that gets in the way.
Later, you gotta walk me through these games later. You wanna get a walkthrough on these plots?
Honestly, I swear to God, I think if Mochi played a Fatal Frame game, we would just hear her mic explode from the octave she hits while screaming.
I need a better computer for that one.
Also, MC from Fatal Frame 1 shouldn't have been the game even. It was only shoehorned in because she was a fan favorite, and they did that with her. Damn.
Well, they wanted to see how her story ended, because most people who are in a Fatal Frame game die, and she survived, so people wanted to know what the hell happened to her.
That's fair.
Only 2 people in this castrum assaults. This is about to be a very bad time.
Especially if you're a guy. Only 2 guys have canonically ever survived a Fatal Frame game.
Let me see to exit.
Yeah, I can see why you'd want to see them continued on then.
That is not happening.
They didn't have to make it a brother complex.
Oh no, there's a brother complex, and then there's what the hell she had. It was something far beyond.
It was like not even have that stepbrother barrier that makes people comfortable with it. No, it was just full on blood related.
Full on notice me Oni-chan.
She wanted that dick. She wanted it bad.
Not only did she want it, Mochi, she got it canonically.
God, Ghost Got it. A little bit of an issue there.
I play a shit ton of horror games, so I know a little too much about a lot of them.
Pain, 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 pain! Every day suffering, there is no joy.
Every day I'm suffering.
Maybe if I switch to Sage, I can do... Oh no, it's under level 71. Then I'm gonna
Okay.
leave and I'm gonna do the Sage quest.
What do I want to make this?
I think you mean e-ah.
I don't want to... Oh, that's 1,000 gil just to get to Idleshire. Why did they bump the prices?
Oh, that's where I'm going.
About to get decked in the face for not doing the MSQ.
Did B just say that she wants to be in chat when you scream your head off at
Yes, she did, because she is cruel.
A sadistic.
Good, I want to be there too.
Nah.
I might use...
Hey Mochi, what are you doing here in Idleshire?
Oh, you know.
Cause I don't think there's any MSQ here for you.
Oh god, I may turn off my model because the game is a little bit choppy with it. Hope you guys don't mind. Would you guys mind if I turned off my model?
I can just put a flat PNG.
That's what I was planning on doing. But do you guys mind?
I mean, I don't mind.
If you guys don't mind, I'll like turn off my model and slap a PNG there.
That's what I got.
Yeah, I'll be... One second.
Oh, you can show them. This is me, Mochi.
Yep.
Oh yeah, an underwater cave.
Baron. Midge.
Okay.
Browse.
Damn, what they looking at?
Oh, no, that was not meant to move. I meant to move this. Shrink it down a little bit.
Oh god, she's staring directly at me.
Big Mochi. I don't have the thing where it does like the
Bounce.
bounce. I don't have that set up, so I'm gonna be without that.
Do you want that?
It seems like it's a little bit to set up. Oh, there we go.
I mean, not really. You can
that's
just do a browser source, but I get you.
That's much smoother.
Do I want to do terracotta or bricks? Mochi, terracotta or bricks?
Terracotta.
Gotcha.
I'll set it up after stream, so next week I have it. If I want to stream Final Fantasy again.
I'd recommend it.
Sure.
It's...
Sag.
And next week she'll be streaming Endwalker.
Yes, if I don't have Endwalker by next week, I'll be literally killed.
Any major
Thinking
build plans for this round?
I'm thinking 2 days.
Not really. I'm just kind of vibing out. I mean, I have like
Or so.
these giant fucking mountains around me, but I just kind of plan to vibe out and.
I did actually forget to.
Okay, let me deafen. No, I don't really have any major build plans. I'm just kind of vibing. Probably gonna build like a Hobbit village. You know, that's kind of why I'm building a house there, a house here. I'm just kind of going with yeah, that's Mount Armchair. This is Mountain Ridge. This is the Blue Ridge. That's what I'm gonna name it. Because fucking look, it goes on. It just goes on. I didn't actually notice that's how far it fucking goes on. It just keeps going. But yeah, so that's fucking A. How far does it go? Oh, it stops right there. Can I actually run 32? Wow. Nope, it's choppy. Options, okay.
I do not recall.
Huh?
I do not recall.
Good.
I feel bad just having my PNG, but I shouldn't feel bad. It's weird because I'm used to having my model. But, you know, I gotta work with my limitations.
Yep. Hopefully I'll be able to
Please.
stream with a model.
Please tell me that's the level 80 fucking Sage weapon, because I want it so badly.
I really think this is just like common seeds now, which is fucking
Indeed.
fantastic.
Look at their combat going down with a man with a kill the man with the top hat. It's cringe. Kill it.
Crink.
That's an ugly outfit he's got going there. He deserves to die. What is the point of living if you don't look fashionable?
I said that to you once and you accused me of being mean.
Yes, but I can say it. What are
Color.
I was about to take that blast. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta slap that PNG up.
I can't wait for the model to be done. That's why I'm very hyped for why whenever Mochi's like, what should I work on? I'm just like, my model.
But you didn't say it last time you let me drop Coco.
Yeah, because you were drawing, you weren't rigging. Actually, you're not rigging yet, you're still drawing.
I got all them details to do. Like the multiple eye colors. With
That'll
all
be-
them like done with details and stuff. Because you wanted the different emotions with the different colors.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting to rig. But you might not be able to use all that much because you need to. Usually, it's easier with the Steam Deck.
Steam Deck?
Steam Deck.
What do you mean Steam Deck?
Stream Deck. Stream Deck.
Oh. I mean, I could probably get Stream Deck.
Yeah, but like the nicer ones are expensive.
Oh, the fucking thing. Yeah, I'll be saving up for that. But my next objective is to get a better desk. You can use
Okay,
number
what is
pads
that?
for key bindings. That actually was what my plan was for, because the only number pads I use right now is 1, 2, and 3 for mute, deafen, and then stream mute.
Hell yeah. Also, I'm back to 69 followers. Feels good, man.
I think we're gonna go red. Which means we can actually move this.
I feel like Mr. Top Hat Man is actually bad.
Why would you ever think that?
He has
Don't
a
you-
top hat.
Don't
and
you
a
know?
monocle.
Don't
and
you know?
Don't forget the monocle.
Don't you know that everyone with a top hat and monocle and a dinky white mustache is actually your best of friend?
He doesn't have a dinky white mustache.
Oh, then yeah,
but
he's
he
gonna fuck you
does-
over. He's gonna fuck you over then.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say you should cut him out of your life immediately.
I am
Backhand
an
him.
innocent bean uwu. I've never made a sex joke in my entire life.
Scroll back 5, like
Oh
to the
my
start of the
God.
stream where she said she was gonna hold me at gunpoint by my groin.
It was your gooch. Thank you very much.
Practically the
Call-
same thing.
Calling Mochi innocent is like saying World War II is a minor misunderstanding. That's just not true.
Yes, 69. Funny number, haha.
Funny number, give me more.
Funny number.
Funny number.
Funny
It's a funny number.
It's a very funny number.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. That reminds me, I can only do a good JFK
Yes,
clone high.
Coco and I can be say-so together, the two most innocent people in the
You
room.
no.
We're innocent and pure and completely say-so.
You're as innocent as a void is white.
A void can't be white.
A void is devoid of color.
Is white a color?
Actually, isn't white the black is the? Well, isn't white? I think I fucked up. Isn't white the absence of color?
Pretty sure.
Black is all colors mixed together. White is all or no colors. White is light. Black is the absence of light. It depends on whether you're talking artistically or physically.
Let's go physically. I feel like I have a better chance of being right then.
But I'm not white. I'm Hawaiian.
For a reaction to me mentioning corruption of champions back when you two were playing 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that was fucking great. Because Mochi went on like a 10-minute rant about how corruption of champions is fucking great.
I do not recall.
Yeah, you don't. Because it was during 7 days and we were currently getting butt fucked by zombies.
Yeah, no. That was an interesting time.
Yep. Trials in Tainted Space is something I need to get back into, though.
Trials in Tainted Space is also fun if you like alien girls.
It helped me a lot with my writing at the time.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, I write. Not good, but I write.
Unsay so.
I mean, I write say so sometimes. I also write horror and combat. Fucking A, horror is like great to write. I just don't do it well at all.
No.
No.
Where do I pick up the next quest? I guess I gotta go to Charlie to do it. Arbitorium.
When they updated it to have cool little pixel icons for monsters and everything. It was a good number of months ago. Yeah, it was like right when you would come to Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah. About a year ago. Over a year ago now.
Hell yeah.
I still can't believe you were in fucking Chicago for a year.
Nearly a year. Wasn't quite a year.
It was practically a year.
Practically a year, but still wasn't quite a year. So it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, the level 70 fucking.
Oh my god, hun.
The level 70 Sage quest is a tutorial. I guess the Reaper's the same way.
Hun, how do you think I found out about Trials of Tainted Space and Corruption of Champions? I'm gonna give you 3 guesses and you don't need 2 of them.
There is something in here today, isn't it?
Okay, so...
A voice text. But yes, I understand. You write creepy shit.
Huh?
Bree writes creepy stuff sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Because she likes horror.
Trials of Tainted Space is my personal favorite. I do like it over Corruption of Champions.
I enjoy horror. It's just I cannot play horror games because having control of it is just too much for me.
Big ol' bitch.
I am a full fucking blown bitch and I cannot do horror. It's the suspense that fucking gets me.
I play horror games to relax over here because I find them infinitely amazing from a game design standpoint.
Do you know?
Though, I will say this, there is one article or horror that I enjoy and it's the fucking SCP.
Hell yeah.
SCPs are fucking great.
I'm say so because if I'm not say so, then Coco isn't say so, and Coco is definitely say so. I've never been a more say so kind of woman.
No, she's not.
I love Coco, but no, she's not.
Saying Coco is say so is just...
It's such an
it is such an oxymoron. And yes, I actually know what that word means. Be surprised. Oh yeah, Corruption Champions 2 is now on Steam. Yeah, I fucking saw that.
Yes, it is.
It's been on Steam. I bought it like 6 months ago.
I also didn't know there was a second one. I would assume that's probably the better of the two.
But yeah, the level 70 Sage and Reaper quests appear to just be a straight out tutorial on how to play Mochi.
Yeah.
Really? That's fucking nice. Okay, I need to start detailing. Actually, I don't have any tough. I can't start detailing. Well, I can start moving my shit into my house, so...
Your writing is very good. There's no shame in it. Oh, this is straight up just a tutorial on what to do.
I told you that.
I know, but like I didn't expect it to be like cast Cardia, and then when I cast Cardia, it gives me a green check mark.
I like how Mochi's out here telling people their writing is great, and then I just flash back to when Mochi told me my writing was shit that one day.
But it
Damn,
pushed you to
Mochi.
write better, didn't it?
No, not really. It kind of made me stop writing for a bit.
I said that your old writing was bad, because I said that you got better.
Yeah, and then you came back one day and you were like, yeah, your old writing was better than what you are now.
No, I said like because like before you were like writing like one paragraph, then you got to like 5 paragraphs.
And then I
Not
took my
5,
break,
like
and then
3. You
I
came
can't...
back and you're writing like half a paragraph.
I wasn't writing that much. I was writing more than that, and I actually fucking write a lot more than that now, so...
But I'm just telling you the truth. You came back and you're writing kind of like simplified from what it was before.
And I've been trying to get better with my writing.
Your Cresian diagnosis.
Oh yes, my Steam friends can shame me for owning more, or for more than owning Honey Chem Studios, for which I still haven't gotten the diamond dick.
Quick, someone shoot that rabbit boy.
Who's shooting a rabbit boy?
Me in a second.
Okay, so
One day I'll get the diamond dick with the trophy. One day. I believe in you, hon. I mean, it can't be worse than me. I own all the fucking Nekopara games.
all of them?
Yep. 0 through fucking 3.
God damn.
That was like one of the first purchases I made on Steam. And then I actually learned how old other girls are, and I have not touched them since.
Yeah.
For anyone who does not know, the game goes off cat years instead of human years. The oldest girl is 7 years old.
Why did they think that was a good idea?
I do not know. Actually, we can go right now. All the ages of the Nekopara girls.
Oh, she's dead. I was distracted. Whoopsie daisy.
Fucking, if it's gonna...
Normal.
Yeah. Like fucking Chakura, 9 months old.
Why couldn't they just go off of human years?
Coconut, a year old. Vanilla, 9 months old. And I mean, yeah, it's I learned that and I just kind of stopped. Cinnamon, the girl I liked the most, because I thought she was the best. She's 2 years old. And I've just never trusted the Nekopara games ever again. Zuko is 3 years old, being the fucking tsundere of the bunch. Then you just had your sister. Maple is 2. Your sister was what? Fucking. Your sister's age was just not given.
No.
And of course. But don't worry. Oh, no, don't worry. It only gets worse. Your character was 25 years old. So, that was something.
Yeah, it sure fucking was.
That's kind of why I just don't talk about those games anymore. It's like I enjoyed them, but fucking Christ, man.
It's not cash money.
No, not at all.
Oh my god, there's so many AoEs!
Alright. What am I doing here? I need to work on that house, which means I need to get... this out.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I got steak.
Stick.
I got steak num nums. Their choice to make the girls the cat ears is interesting. Phlegma.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't know why. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Then again, it's a Japan game, so you know, at that point. Or a Japanese game, not a Japan game.
Can you stop exploding, please?
No.
Stay alive, you stupid bitch. Yum yums, yum yums, yum 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 yums.
Good.
Yes. I just want to nom on some steak. Always enjoy a good steak.
It's also worth. Wait, what? More sporadically there. Erotic games, yeah. Yep, there are erotic games. Yeah, there's erotic games with better.
Steak is very good right now.
I mean, I overall enjoyed, when I played through the games, I overall enjoyed the plot points of the game, especially the second one. But I'm also just a fucking simp for that game, unfortunately.
I think I sent you statues of the main cat girls, like the figurines.
Hmm?
I think I sent you like, images of the figurines of the
Yeah.
main cat girls.
It's just I'm not one of those people who actually would buy those. because as much as I enjoy the games, I'm not trying to put out that kind of money.
Yeah, those things are expensive. Those are so expensive, actually.
Yeah. It's also worth what's worth, Coco?
Duty complete.
The one I'm hearing is that is now that I should buy the maid dress. Nah, I mean, we're not gonna comment on that on stream. But if you get a maid dress, make sure to get one on my side as well.
Here,
Oh well, I mean,
matching maid dress with your SO.
I mean, you're the one who said there's also worse, so I thought you had something followed up. What would you say, Much?
Imagine having an SO. Couldn't be me.
Getting matching maid outfits with your SO. How romantic.
Yep.
You should eat something soon. Yeah, you should be.
Maggot bait? What the fuck is maggot bait?
Get destroyed. I'm about to destroy this bunny boy twink.
I meant to say break his back, and I almost just verbally said break his balls.
A different kind of good time.
But yeah, what the fuck is maggot bait?
Nom 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 nom.
One of the most... Oh, that's the title of an erotic game. I don't know if I want to look in any deeper on that because I know some of the shit people are into, so I'm just not gonna look up that erotic title. Thank you very much. Like some things you might look into are morbid curiosity. I wouldn't touch that shit with a 20-foot pole. Yeah. No, the name alone kind of deters me.
Try me, bitch. Oh, this is the combat music for Endwalker. Nice.
Also, I didn't know fucking Endwalker's trailer had Fly Me to the Moon in it.
Well, yeah.
You can say, well, yeah, but I didn't fucking know at all what the Endwalker was about because I don't look into things.
Sounds like you've done that to yourself.
It helps me being surprised whenever things actually come up in the game. It's how I show interest in a game. I just don't look anything up for it. Or a movie, and that's why I don't know jack shit about Let There Be Carnage, even though there's been a bunch of trailers and it's actually out now.
Let there be carnage.
I try that, but then I have friends who spoil Star Wars for me.
I'm sorry.
That is why I do not tell people that I am interested in certain things that I'm super interested in.
Or that time I told Mochi I was thinking about going to see the new Candyman, and she was like, cool, let me describe the entire plot to you in 20 seconds.
I'm sorry. I was like,
Cinema
I got
sins
super
be
into
like.
our horror movie talk.
You said that, I just fucking imagine Cinema Sins. Also, Cinema Sins went from being good to a fucking...
That is why I now watch the Birdman, who sits there and takes apart CinemaSins videos and critiques them.
Oh my god, it's
He is.
great.
He is way better.
Oh
The
my god,
CinemaSins
yes.
used to be like kind of just.
They
What's
used to
it?
actually point out things that were wrong with movies and make interesting points. Now they just sit there and bullshit.
Now they sit there and go, lighting angle was wrong. It's like, okay, what about the plot? This detail wasn't supposed to be there. But the plot, yeah, we don't give a shit about the plot. Alright, I need 3 more barrels.
One of those things
Cinemas?
where it's like you
Yeah,
just keep on bullshitting on them. It'll be fine.
CinemaSins got bad real quick. I don't know why the fuck my dog looked up to me when I said that. Are you an average enjoyer of the CinemaSins? No, he's looking at me in disgust. He doesn't like them. My dog is pissed. He heard me shit talking CinemaSins.
Because like, there's only so many times you can be like, "Oh, it's fine that we're saying this because it's satire."
Oh
Like,
my god, yeah. It's fucking
Satire
ass.
should be funny, but you ain't funny.
Buddy the true Chad, he hates CinemaSins. Why you gotta call my dog a Chad?
Like, I enjoyed older CinemaSins content.
Yeah, like back when he was doing fucking the one when he did the Zilla movie instead of Godzilla, it's like Zilla or fucking Godzilla 19 fucking 83 or something. I enjoyed that because he actually had things that were wrong with it.
Yeah.
And then he just got shitty.
Fucking goddamn. I'm frustrated. I'm leaving.
Why?
Nothing.
If you died when you try and do it again, Mochi, you can select very easy and they'll go down super easy.
Okay. What do you find so cute, Bumblebee? I was distracted doing combat.
I don't understand why the dog sleeps on the floor. I offer him a bed space and he just says no. What, do you want me to make the bed so you can get up on the bed? Oh, okay. What I thought.
Ranting about topics, yes. I do rant about topics a lot.
Oh, if you ever want to fucking see her really go off, just randomly say BioWare and prepare yourself for a 4-hour rant.
Jesus.
Why are you being rude?
That's just true, though.
It's not my fault. BioWare be how it be.
There's, I can't really allow you to go to the fucking village. And I can't really...
Yum, nom, 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 nom.
No, 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 no.
Hey Mochi, say aluminum.
Aluminum. Not that funny.
It's pretty funny.
Not nearly as funny as you guys think it is.
It's pretty funny.
I don't know why I find it so funny, I just do. That's my excuse.
Yeah, is it?
Can you die already, sir? There we go.
It is not that. I mean, how I say aluminum is not that funny. don't know what you're talking about. That's the right way to say aluminum.
It's aluminum.
Aluminum. Yes, me. I love how the Endwalker quest lines immediately just start smacking buddy boys into them. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Holy crap, she said it right that time. Yeah.
The sound of victory or victory.
The sound of the boast in front.
These
sound.
motherfuckers are teleporting out of here. Who could have seen this coming? Motherfucker.
Imagine seeing blind people one.
I have become the British. Nah!
Can't pronounce your T's.
I don't want to be British.
Just as bad as being Brazil. So what the fuck happened to Brazil for it to become such a huge meme?
I don't know, but my favorite joke was when this one guy just says, I don't want to fucking go to Brazil. And I just hear this is going, you're going to fucking Illinois.
Okay.
Right, off to Brazil we go.
Can't see. No, I can see.
I'm nice and cozy in Brazil.
How are you
Very
in
nice and
Brazil?
cozy and Endwalker.
No.
It exists. That's reason enough nowadays. Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna get choked out.
Why?
By Chem. Why do you think I'm gonna get choked out by Cam?
I wouldn't be asking if I knew the fuck why.
Because I'm not an Endwalker yet.
Ah. What the fuck was that fake lap? Okay.
There we go.
Mochi,
Like
if you want
roof of.
if you want to grind up Sage, we're doing fates.
Literally every single roulette is in need of a tank.
Yup.
Alright. Where are you?
Ask
Where
Mal
are
to join.
you?
We're in Lakeland.
Where are you? 'Cause I'm so sorry.
Lakeland.
Sounds like a Mario
Yay.
world.
I have been invited to do stuff.
You're so sorry. What'd you do, hon? Oh. Just me being dumb.
I cannot.
Mal's coming by to pick you up, Mochi.
Am I getting in the car?
You're getting in the fucking car, Mochi.
No car.
Get in the van.
Oh, he's
In
using
the
his
whale. Into the whale.
Well, at least she didn't say it.
I'm in the whale.
How does it feel to be in Wales?
You know, alright. Pretty good. Kind of vibing with it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so... How far up can we go? A pretty reasonable
But
amount.
we had some fun Fallout rants yesterday.
I know, I've been waiting to start one back up, but I just haven't found the
what's your-
opportunity.
Start away. What is your starting point?
I think the Minutemen don't have enough flaws.
Their flaws is that they're practically useless.
I just think that every other faction are fucking stupid and that there's no real point to really help any of
They
them.
very much wanted you to join the Minutemen, I feel.
They wanted to because it's shoehorned into the story. Like, you can reasonably go the other way without going much into the other stories. I mean, actually, I say that. That's not exactly true. The only ones that don't have you go meet them is when you fucking go to the Brotherhood. The only interactions you have with the Brotherhood in the main story is they're seeing their fucking Parowan. And after that, you just, if you don't want to go contact with them, you don't have to. Railroad, you go meet with Tinker Tom and them whenever you find the Courser ship with Virgil. The Minutemen you find in Concord and the Institute, and you fucking know how you meet them.
I think the funniest one to me is, I believe this is Malice Whale. Yes, it is. The funniest one to me is the what's it? The freaking railroad, because you can when you get confronted by them and they're like, what do you think of androids? You can be like, I fucking hate androids and I want them all to be destroyed.
Yeah, you can be like, androids are dirty, filthy monstrosities. I will see
And
them
our own-
dead by my hand. And they'll be like, good, cool, welcome aboard.
Welcome to the welcome
You know-
to the railroad.
You know what I
And
fucking
then, like,
love?
they continue talking to you. You can be like androids are only tools to be used. They can't be considered people. And they're like, great, go on this secret mission.
You know what I fucking like, or you know what I fucking love, is the fact of, even if you immediately have just gotten out of the vault, right? I mean, you have just gotten out of the vault and you walk straight to the railroad. If you have not done anything, because Deacon will be like, oh, well, don't you know this guy's the Minuteman fucking leader, or like such and such. Even if you don't do any of that, they still have a fucking line of Deacon just going, oh, I've got a good feeling about him or her. And it's just like,
Literally, be executing androids in front of him, and he'd be like, I have a good feeling about this one.
yeah. And it's just, it gives me such a fucking just headache, because it's like,
Also, the fact that the Institute, who are supposed to be all geniuses, like super geniuses, should have fucking found the railroad by now. Literally a bright red arrow to the railroad.
oh my god, yeah, dude, I love the railroad, but there should be no viable reason that they're still fucking alive.
Like, first of all, I think that the best way they could have done it was just having that one person in Diamond City say that whole hint of how to get there. But like, once you get there, they have a full-on sign saying like, follow the line if you want to get to the railroad. Like, why would you put this out here?
Yeah, it's like we can never let the Institute know where we are. We must keep it a secret. By the way, Institute, let me just spread my ass for you to come and visit. What did I do? Hold your hand like a fiend? That's what I did. What you can do about it. The Minutemen hasn't grown big enough for a faction for it to become twisted enough to start rooting. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's the whole, like, issue of how the Minutemen was formed. It's like, well, the Minutemen were formed because they came from Quincy. Also,
They fell apart was because they got corrupt, and I'm pretty sure someone gave information to the Institute.
Basically, no, it was not the Institute. They just joined a group of Raider who had fucking power armor, and then they fucked over the Minutemen from the inside out.
A group of raiders killed the Minuteman, who was supposed to be this huge...
No, a general from the Minutemen joined them. The overhead leader joined the Raiders and fucked over the Minutemen from the inside out.
Okay.
Yeah, but Mochi is half right. There was a gigantic battle where they tried to drive them back and they just got absolutely slaughtered.
Yeah, it was Quincy. The Quincy Massacre. Because, like I said, a general helped them out and basically a bunch of fucking Minutemen turned against each other.
Honest, I never listened to when Matt Dude guys talked about the Minutemen.
Ah, you mean Preston Garvey, the most annoying NPC and follower.
They did not have to make him as annoying as he is.
It is literally what I fucking hate the most is like the usual meme, you know, there's another settlement that needs our help, or basically what they should have done it. There's another settlement that needs their ass wiped. And I fucking hate it because even if you go through and do every single fucking settlement, you help out every single fucking settlement. I did it twice. Because you can help out the settlements, you unlock their thing, and then they have the thing of, oh, well, okay, well, how do we keep them helping the settlements and not just forgetting about them? Well, let's do this. We should, A, have them either being attacked or being probed, so they need to up their defenses. B, have someone fucking get kidnapped and ran hostage, so you can either pay them or go kill them. Or C, just reset the fucking thing to where you can't use the workbench until you help them. That is an actual thing that pisses me off. Because it's just like, okay, well, I help you. Yeah, but we need help from the Minutemen. But you're part of the Minutemen. No. We need help from the Minutemen. And it's so fucking dumb because they will act like they're not part of the fucking Minutemen at all. And as much as I love the Minutemen, god damn it, do I hate that. I am very much a fucking Minutemen supporter, but god fucking A, do I.
That's because all the other factions suck ass.
Okay, the major flaws with each fucking faction, you have the Institute, have no fucking ties to reality, has no ties to fucking humanity. Just, I guess, want to kill everyone in the wasteland to restart and clean humanity. And have no fucking, like, no explanation behind their goals or what the fuck they're doing. Then you have the Railroad, who have no regard for human life and would rather hold androids over fucking humans. And would rather hold literal fucking robots with sentience over people. Which, don't get me wrong.
That's the issue when someone makes like an all-powerful super smart faction when they're not actually that smart.
Yeah. It's like, okay, well, what's the motive behind this? Oh, they are just really smart. But what's the motive?
Really smart, and they're always thinking ahead of you. Like, but what's the motive? They're just thinking 50 steps ahead.
Because we never got a fucking answer, and I went into this last stream. We never get an answer for why they fucking switch out people with sense.
Or actually you do. They were trying to take control of the wasteland basically by replacing all the leaders and the random people involved.
Do they? Okay, so it's a Gavish situation then. With his simulacrums.
Yes.
Okay, well, at least that my fucking headcanon was the fact they just were turning them on to mutants so they could further the FIV project. Even though I say that and then I realize the FIV project has fucking been discontinued after Virgil left.
Really don't have to pay attention to healing you at all, do I? But yeah, it's really dumb. It's very dumb. None of the groups are really all that well written. I hated the Brother, but then again, I always hate the Brotherhood.
The fucking Brotherhood in Steel and 4 is like the just overall stupidest fucking version of them. And I say that wholeheartedly, as I do love some of the characters. That explains. Oh, fucking. That is one of the things I hate the most. Is that you can be the lead of the. And I mean, it makes sense, but I fucking hate it as a player standpoint. Of Preston hating you when you go to Nuka World and refusing to, like, fucking travel with you. I mean, it. Lore-wise, it makes perfect sense because Preston got fucked over by raiders, and raiders are raiders. So to hear that your general, the face of the Minutemen, is like fucking top dog of a raider pack in Nuka World who has been slaving people and fucking forcing them to work and has been, you know, doing raider shit, it's fully understandable. But I hate the fact that that is just immediately known. There should be an option to A, reveal yourself, or B, fucking put a mask on or like mask yourself to like not have that shit known.
Yeah, but you know, they wanted some level of moral complexity in their game.
Yeah.
Some level of it, at least.
But the Brotherhood, of course, like I said, the fucking Railroad disregard any human life. The Institute just disregards life in general and further their fucking thing by saying, "Oh, we have the best in mind for humanity."
The fact that like the Railroad just like holds synths' lives over the lives of other humans. Like, I get supporting the synths and wanting to help them, but like, why are you holding them above you? Like, you're supposed to hold them equally.
Yeah, I don't understand it either. And then, of course, the Brotherhood just want anything that's not humans fucking dead, and I can't let that happen because I fucking love ghouls in Fallout. Ghouls, super mutants, the ones that don't immediately rip your fucking head off.
Still my favorite thing in Fallout 3, the fact that if you do put the virus in the water, you take a sip of the water and you instantly die.
Yeah, with the fucking Enclave.
Yes, with the Enclave. That is like the greatest thing.
Oh my god,
when they were first having that speech, I was like, wait a second, doesn't everyone in the Wasteland count as being mutated? And turns out, yes, everyone in the Wasteland does in fact count as being mutated.
That's fucking great. I just realized, how audible has the music been? Oh, it's been pretty audible. Okay. Okay. Now we can start moving into the actual house. Brotherhood also wants monopoly over all tech, the fucking tech hoarder pick. Yeah, fucking... I don't understand that line of thought either.
People have proven before that if you give random assholes tech, they tend to destroy things with it and or be very dangerous.
But it's the thing of like withholding tech from everyone.
I understand like doing it in their region where they stayed, but they literally went out of their way to go to the Commonwealth and get pissed about people having technology.
Well, yeah, they're an evangelical offshoot of the Order.
True. Also, the part that pissed me off the most was when they're like, "We need you to go out there to random villages and basically blackmail them into giving us food."
Oh my god, yeah. That's why I realized what I was doing, like my third playthrough, because at first I was like, oh yeah, it's to help the Brotherhood, and I was always managed to like persuade them, and then I couldn't persuade them because I was doing a different run through, and I fucking did it, and I realized what I was doing at that point, and I was like, holy fuck, Proctor Tegan's just having me go out and fucking blackmail everyone.
Yeah, no, I noticed that immediately. Once he started talking, he's like, they should be so thankful for us helping them that they have to give us food, and you should remind them of that. I'm like, you want me to blackmail them? Okay, I see. No. And I'd leave. I ain't blackmailing no one for them.
Meanwhile, they gave me power armor, so I was like, alright, boss, I'm gonna go crack some skulls.
That is exactly what I did as well. I was just like, oh, well, you gave me a bunch of free shit, so... I mean, Kim, were you here about my fucking Timpani Tower fucking go off the other day?
I don't think so.
That was the exact same thing I did, because, like, the Timpani Tower situation, I'm guessing you know about it, or do you not?
I know.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna help out the ghouls, I'll be such a great person. And then he's like, yeah, we can offer you 500 caps, and I was like, okay, so we maybe not help the ghouls. And then I saw the option to,
No, you said like when you did it like 500 caps and you saw the price raise and you clicked it and he said, I'll give you, understandable, it's a lot of dirty work, I'll give you 700 caps and this gun here. And you're like, I might not help the ghouls.
Yeah, I was just like, alright guys, we might not help the ghouls.
Assholes too.
Oh my god, yeah, the fucking, I mainly did it because you get the mask from it.
Yeah.
But also, yeah, they're fucking assholes because that one guy, even after you help him and all, you can go in and you can be like, so what does it feel like to be a ghoul? And he's just instantly like, you better watch your next fucking words real carefully or else you're gonna have brain matter on the back of your fucking head. Or brain matter on the back of your fucking head. And it's just like, wow, I helped you get your fucking...
That's not the part that he's an asshole over.
What's happening?
If you get them into the tower, they're like in a specific way, they actually just go in there and slaughter every single not ghoul.
I mean, that's the route I did.
Oh yeah, that's the asshole route. Because even if you help, because there is a route where they don't slaughter all the humans, but it doesn't involve that guy living. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, it's probably by getting the other guy to fucking run the ghouls. Technology is dangerous. We can't allow anyone who isn't part of our exclusive military organization to possess such a dangerous tech. Some random higher up of the Brotherhood.
Well, yeah, they think everyone else is savages because they were literally a pre-war military.
Yep.
No, it's been so long that I don't doubt they even remember being pre-war military. Oh, that's why my favorite version of them is in New Vegas, because they're literally like dying off because they refuse to leave their fucking bunker.
Oh, it is the best.
Their whole, I must sit here and I'm not moving. And I don't care if I'm starving to death, I'm not moving.
Is Veronica a base game or is it a mod?
Veronica's base game.
Okay, I thought so. I just want to make sure.
She has a girlfriend in one of the DLC.
Does she? Hey, yeah. Oh.
Yes. Because, well, they didn't exactly want to break up. They just weren't allowed to be together because they needed women to, you know. There is like a swarm of Reapers. It is like
I remember now.
I'm just like watching these Reapers swarm over every single mob that spawns. It's like a fucking group of ants.
Oh my god, I was listening to fucking SCP archives while I was at work today, or yesterday, and I found one of my favorite fucking SCPs through it. Let me fucking bring up my Spotify because I can find it there.
It's also helping me get my maps.
It was through at the place where I belong.
There.
SCP archives, and which one was it? It was one of the first. Our Stolen Theory, SCP-5552, along with SCP-6005 Cascadia, is fucking great. I would definitely recommend those two.
My favorite is, I don't remember the name of it, but it's You Do Not Recognize the Bodies in the Water.
Oh my god, yeah. Fucking, I know which one you're talking about. That is fucking great one.
The fun thing about not having my model up is that I can actually turn around and grab stuff without my model absolutely having a full-on seizure. So I'm gonna go put socks on real quick. Don't mind me.
Mochi never came back.
Please be cold.
And Mochi never came back that day.
My feetsies are cold and I can't hear what anyone is saying.
Also, wasn't the Enclave like a remainment
No one would ever
of...
say anything mean about me, would they?
That is exactly what the Enclave are. Especially in 3.
I also did not know that the Enclave... I mentioned that yesterday. I did not know the Enclave was in New Vegas.
I didn't either until you said that.
Yep.
I shall put them in the proper place for cleaning. And I still don't actually quite know how to get to them. I just know that they're there. And when I realized that they're there, I was like, that makes a lot of sense because there are a lot of Enclave people running around the New Vegas area for there not to be Enclave there. So the only companion I ever used was in 3 was Fox, but that's because that's like the only companion that they just kind of give you. Every companion in like, well, other than Dogmeat, every companion in Fallout 3 is a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, I fucking went in. I barely knew there were any followers in 3 at all. Like, I found
One
my
of them you have to
first.
be like an extreme asshole to get.
Yeah,
Like,
he's the
in-
X-Raider.
Like, why do you need me to kick puppies to want to join me?
Because, as he said, our match, we wouldn't match. We wouldn't be a good fit together. I'm an X-Raider. You're a goody two-shoes. Therefore, I must make sure that you also enjoy kicking puppies, or else I can never come with you. And it's just like
We all have to kick puppies here, or else there's just no point. Like, what's even the point of living if you're not absolutely decimating a puppy with a kick to the side of the head?
honestly, I don't remember running into the New Vegas. I don't either, but I don't remember much from New Vegas at all.
I remember a lot from New Vegas because it's my favorite.
I mean, I enjoy New Vegas. It's just I don't remember much from it.
I was actually pretty happy that they brought the centaurs back in New Vegas. When I saw the centaurs, I was like,
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, beautiful, they're here.
I downloaded a mod from for 4 to actually bring centaurs into the game.
I understand why there's no centaurs in 4 because I don't think the Institute would purposely make those things. I'm pretty sure they're an offshoot. They're literally an accident.
They are an offshoot of the FIV. They are
I think it's
the
like, if I remember
beginning.
correctly, it is like the fuck ups. It's kind of like the leftover human or animal matter that they shove in there.
Yep.
Into the big vats of FIV.
And I downloaded a mod to FIV.
FIV.
And I downloaded a mod to bring them in, and they are fucking terrifying, and I love them.
They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. Who doesn't love the centaurs?
This is way too many creepers. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Can I just find a cave, please?
Also, my other favorite creature from New Vegas is the Casdors, merely for just a horrifying realization as they come at you. Like, oh god,
my
I'm gonna
god,
die!
fucking Casdors, man.
Truly, it is just pure terror as they just come at you. And there's no stopping them.
No, that you can put fucking death claws in. What Fallout game has centaurs? 3 in New Vegas.
3 and New Vegas. 3 also makes sense from the reason of why.
Yeah. Centaurs are there.
Why super mutants are there in the first place.
Yeah, because it was the original thing that introduced the FIV, wasn't it?
I believe so. Because in 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure it's like a tank of the FIV stuff where they were like producing it that ended up reason why there's like all those super mutants there.
Yeah. Because originally the FIV was something to make a
My other favorite thing is the fact that you can tell how to defeat the main villain of that game and stop his plans, and you just tell him that super mutants can't fuck.
Are you serious?
Well, it's basically because he's like, he wanted to replace everyone in the
AOPM Fusion, thank you for the follow.
But you
Hope
tell
you
him,
enjoy your time here.
You cannot, because it's going to die out because they have no dicks.
Yeah, no. And there's no female super mutants.
They're infertile.
There's also no female super mutants.
I'm pretty sure there should be. Yeah, no, because they all become like what they have no gender basically.
Yeah. They're New
They
Vegas.
all become that version of the super mutants.
You can run into centaurs in DC. In 3, and I've also you can run into centaurs in New Vegas, like in the mountains. Because I ran into them in New Vegas in the mountains, and
You'll run into centaurs a lot in like the heavily full of the radiation barrels.
no, that's Nightkins. That's 2 different things.
The centaurs are the ones crawling around on all fours with like multiple heads.
Centaurs are the heavily mutated leftover scraps of super mutants.
Multiple heads.
Multiple legs. Long fucking tongues for some reason. Can spit at you.
They're basically the kind of why do I exist kind of thing of the.
Also, Kim, why'd you shut her?
Oh no, I was taking a drink.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's funny because they replaced them with the mutant dogs in
Yeah.
Fallout 4, but I'm like, but the centaurs were basically the super mutants dogs.
Oh, that's exactly what they are. That's why they could so seamlessly swap them out.
But like, why didn't you bring like you could have just brought them before? I'm pretty like even though it makes sense that the Institute wouldn't want to make centaurs. Also, they don't have feet. All their feet are hands.
Are they?
Yeah, they don't have feet.
That is fucking terrifying.
All their limbs were replaced with hands. There's so
I'm gonna
many
have-
people running around.
I'm gonna have to go here, guys.
Alright,
Yeah.
homie.
Oh.
You alright?
Tired.
Yeah, just knee cramp. But my mom just texted me she needs my help so early in the morning, so I gotta go.
Alright, Kim.
Alright.
Thank you for hanging out with us, dude.
Yeah.
No problem, guys. It was my pleasure. I was happy to be here.
Hey, we'll see you later, homie.
Where did-
At least I got to 71 on Sage and Reaper. Alright, good night, all.
Good
Good night, homie. Oh, them. Yeah, I've punted plenty of those. For some reason, I thought you meant the fantasy centaurs. Oh, no.
They're not fantasy centaurs.
No, I thought
They're
they
not.
were. I thought they were too, and then I found one, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
All their feet are hands, their legs are arms, and they have multiple heads, and their torso is. It looks like a human person that got forcefully made into a
Pile of
into a
spaghetti.
centaur.
God, the new Minecraft caves are fucking dope.
They are not meant to exist. That's what I can say.
Not at all. But yeah, no, the ones that you're talking about that can go invisible in New Vegas, they're night skins, I believe. Isn't that the name? Nightcrawlers?
Yes, Nightkin.
Nightkin, yeah.
The Nightcrawlers are the ones that are like the dog mixed with the
It's the rattlesnakes.
rattlesnakes.
Oh,
And
so
I
much
love,
nearby.
I love the fact that they're from the Big Empty.
Yeah.
You get like the letters like it's like why did you make these? And they're like I don't know.
That'd be
And
fun.
like don't worry, it's fine. They'll never get out. And then like as you like look over to the cages, they're empty and you see a hole in the wall. Meaning they literally clawed their way out of there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think they made the Kaz doors too.
I believe so. Also, this is something I knew, but I kind of didn't want to believe. Apparently, Deathclaws are just fucking heavily mutated iguanas.
Yes, I knew that too. It's very interesting, isn't it?
It is. How the fuck did that go to that?
Heavy mutation and splicing them with a whole lot of weird shit.
Also, gator claws. Who the fuck thought that was a good idea? That one dead scientist, that's who.
Fucking knows.
Well, we know. The dead scientist.
Yeah.
He thought he could control them like every fucking scientist does.
How you can't control gators, so how would you control a heavily mutated gator?
How would you control a heavily mutated gator that wants fucking blood and only blood?
But like literally, that's just a regular gator. You cannot control a regular gator. You cannot control a heavily mutated gator with more anger.
They're essentially Fallout's wyverns. I mean, they're as fucking terrifying as them.
They're angry. They're pissed. They want blood. Oh, that's a lot of people running around here. Alright, let me just come in here and hello, how you guys doing? I'ma just
They are always chanting blood for the blood
this.
god.
Blood for the blood god!
Oh, I got a flower biome nearby. That's nice. I've got a lot of nice biomes nearby. If I could just retrace my steps, I could probably find the dark oak too.
There goes the turtle. I love that turtle.
Welcome back, hon. How you doing? Would make more sense for Deathclaws to be heavily mutated Komodo dragons instead. Yeah, but then that implies that they have the fucking acid spit that Komodo dragons have, and I'm not comfortable with that. I am not at all comfortable with that idea. Gabe to emotionally destroy my characters to the usual. Oh, do you actually have D&D tonight?
Seems not fair. I wonder if it's because it's Fallout. Because everyone's playing Fallout, no one's watching Fallout, but like my stream's not very busy today.
You mean Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy. I'm thinking about Fallout.
Yeah, Fallout on the mind, Fallout on the brain.
Fallout on the brain.
We got that.
I may call it early too because I'm getting a headache.
That's understandable, bro. I'm pretty upset that we can't talk about Fallout, but it's understandable.
One more fate with the lads.
The lads, the chads, the brads.
I think so.
Hmm?
I know, B was asking if I have enough water, and I've been drinking water. Or at least been trying to.
It's too hot?
No, it's very cool here. Yeah, it's not a very busy day for Final Fantasy.
I think that is arguably false. It's a very...
for streaming.
Yeah, let's say it's a very busy day.
Yes, Fallout is a great series. It's one of my favorite series, and I know a lot of lore.
Would make them very... Oh god, if fucking Deathclaws bit you and you just got a fucking paralyzed effect, I don't know about that. I would probably just cry.
Enough food, yeah. I've been munching.
Okay, I've been going the wrong way. I'll be lurking, but I'll be tabbing in to see your building. Alright, hon.
Got me to over halfway, though.
We're gonna be playing D&D tomorrow?
Yes.
Good, good. Next to your armchair. Just mount armchair so I can go through the valley and cut to my place. Man, the fucking terrain generation is great now. I'm so happy with it.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth every bit of the wait.
It was. They put a lot of effort into it.
I'm also just happy that we eventually got a cave update.
I am gonna keep streaming for a bit longer, but I am gonna grab a water.
Yeah, go grab some
so
water.
I'll be right back.
Gotcha. But yeah, it was worth every fucking second of the wait. And I will say that tenfold. His armchair mount. It doesn't really look like an armchair from this side, but you know what? We're still gonna call it an armchair mount. But yeah, Deathclaws, they were fucking mutations from Komodo dragons. I'd be fucking terrified. May actually check something. I think I changed my status to live on Twitter. I did. Okay, I've got to change stream title though. Just with Mochi. Okay, so I need something like right here. I might make a tree there. Is that something worth walking over here? Yeah, I guess I should equip this.
Have returned.
Welcome back.
Had to get a little stretch in there too.
Hmm.
What was I planning on doing?
I don't know.
I was planning on going to Yolmore. Nom 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 nom. But Yolmore's great.
Okay. We need to do some detailing out here. I didn't grab any fucking tougher stone. Damn it. Okay, well. I have a bit of andesite.
Who I can talk to exchange my yellow script for a white script, because they changed what script they're giving out is. "13 minutes. Pain."
On that real DPS lifestyle, huh?
The thing that's most needed right now is tank.
Yeah, because it's DPS and a fucking healer just got dropped.
Julia, try. I love these two. They're beautiful. Who do I exchange the scripts for? This is frustrating. Maybe they're in Idleshire? Yeah, Endwalker introduced 2 new classes, Sage and Reaper. And the class I currently am playing is Sage. It's this. You get these little lasers. Hi, Kalir. How you doing today, Kalir?
Hey, Kalir. Okay, so...
I'm doing great. And I believe Axel's is also doing great.
Yeah. Right now working on my fence.
Yes, magic healing type. Well, it's more like technology-based healing. And Reaper is just walking edge. It's so edgy, but I love it.
How could you not?
Sometimes something is so edgy that just kind of loops around to being good, like really good. I don't know where. Wait, you're designing tanks? That's a hell yeah. You having fun with that one? Let's see. I don't know. Give me a second. I gotta look up where I can exchange the scripts. I don't. Okay, back to the Chris. I'm spending all my money on teleporting because I don't know where to exchange my friggin' grants.
It's like a personal problem.
I'll make it a personal problem for you, motherfucker.
That's so.
I'm gonna snap your dick in half. That's what I'll do.
Why is that your go-to insult?
It feels pretty threatening.
I mean,
And,
I mean, it is, but that just means that you're gonna have to be the one to do it.
I am not afraid to get my hands dirty. I'll snap a dick if I have to. Also, yeah, designing a tank is really hard because it's all that armor that you usually drop for tanks, because, you know, tank armor. Hello. Yo, there's this guy here, his name's Axel, and he's a Hrothgar.
Serious?
What do you mean I won't snap shit? I don't have weak baby arms, I have strong baby arms.
Who says that?
Bree.
I can't argue with Bree. I was gonna fight on your behalf, but I mean
The size?
it's B.
Yeah. The size also does do it a little bit too.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, the
I'm
size
so
of a tank.
clear about the size of a tank. I'm not a weak baby. Why am I getting bullied right now? I've done nothing wrong. I'm upset. What a I'm going to Yes, because you are a tank. You are built different. I am baby. You are built different. I'm going to cry. If I do not find.
Hey Clear, how you doing?
I can kick like wild. I can take a man down.
Speaking about that, did I tell you about what one of the little ones did?
What do you want about
So Cece, my little cousin, that is a fox. Anyways, my little cousin, she told her mom the other day, she said, I can take a grown man down in one punch. And of course, my aunt didn't believe her. And then she punched a guy in the dick.
He went down.
And he went down. And she looked at her mother like for trying to get that approval, like, see, I did it. Alright.
I went around lost, not knowing where the fuck I exchange these scripts. I have currently only one tank class in Final Fantasy.
Is that so?
And it is Dark Knight. Big sword.
Big sword. Doing good, just designing tanks. Yeah. Well, I wish you the best with it. Why the fuck are you all on my lawn? Don't you know I've claimed this place as my own? Why the fuck are y'all here?
I want to exchange my scripts. I am going into intense pout mode right now because I don't know what to do.
No, I have 2 banners. Did she just punch a random? No, it was one of my aunt's friends that were over. It wasn't just a random dude. It was one of her friends that were over.
Get what? I'm going to cry so
What?
hard because I can't. I just don't know where to exchange this screen.
My fantasy said, no, I didn't see that. What are you working on, Glare?
I'm going to cry.
Like for the fantasy setting, I mean. What's up?
I'm going to fucking
Why?
cry because I don't know.
Google
where to
it.
Exchange my I am. It's not giving me the right answer. I'm upset. Tombstone exchange. Tombstone exchange. Tombstone exchange. Striking. Let's try on this striking. Ooh, that do look kind of good though. That do be looking kind of spicy though.
I need a bucket.
I'm not that rich. I am not that rich. But
It's
let
been in the
me
works
try
for a
looking
while
at the
now.
patch
Yeah,
notes because they
okay.
probably put in the patch notes somewhere.
Oh god, come up with like a whole world full lore is just... I fucking wish you the best, man. I had to do that and I'm still doing it.
I did it too, and I'm still working.
Yeah. Mine has been a work in progress for a few fucking years now. So I wish you the best with it.
I have to scroll all the way down to figure out the new scripts. Fucking meh.
I just got a fox giving me free food. This is great. It's almost done, Ayo. Are you... What the fuck was that?
My anger.
Oh. I thought I heard like 2 sneezes and then like the little fucking airplane noise you make.
This is my rage, my burning rage. What you're hearing is my anger.
Airplane.
Anger.
Airplane.
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
I'm gonna stand up and
Here, I'm gonna
do some
pout
stretches.
And I'm gonna be pissed. And no one can stop me. No one can stop me.
I'm sure if you asked Chem where it was, but he's probably asleep
He
by
didn't
now.
know either.
Well, then I don't fucking know.
I don't know where the exchange is. I don't want to know about the new dungeons. Tell me where I exchange these fucking... I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna cry.
Good.
I'm gonna... Don't say good. You're so mean to me. I don't deserve this.
Yes, you do.
What have I done to deserve this, huh?
You are currently crying.
How does that make me liable to being harassed?
Because it's not good to listen to.
You are like the worst kind of person.
That is objectively false.
It is not. It's true.
You comparing me to Hitler?
maybe. Fuck.
Wow.
Keep looking.
Okay, wow.
Keep looking. Okay. The crafter scripts no longer attainable. Craft yellow crafter script can now be exchanged in Revenant's.
Do you use up all your money teleporting everywhere else than where you should have been?
No. It's
Like
fine.
you did. Mochi's out here. No, Jesus. It's been 2.5 years. It's almost done. I'm just naming it all and it's slowing me down. Text doesn't help with talking about this. If you're free sometime, I can tell you everything, or at least as much as you want. Gotcha, homie. We still need to hang out sometime.
Pain. Pain.
Pain?
Pain. Pain. I just wish to be happy.
What's up, Claire? You seem like you broke through something.
Point and say broke.
Huh? Gotcha, homie. Gotcha. Take all the time you need. The place is looking great.
Oopsie.
Hmm?
I broke something.
What'd you break?
My heart.
What'd you do?
Don't go breaking my.
You're gonna run away if I come near you?
Don't go breaking my heart.
Nope. Hello, Mr. Drowned.
Don't go breaking my fucking heart, you whore.
I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Garuda. I'm upsetty, and I'm shooting her with my gun. Oh, fuck. Do not require me to heal you. Survive on your own. Learn to survive. Born to die, live to fuck.
Huh?
Do you not know that phrase?
No, I don't.
It's born to die, live to fuck.
What the fuck are you on?
You clearly don't understand.
What are you on tonight?
I'm on born to die, live to fuck. And now I'm actually connected back to my chat. So let's ask all their opinions on born to die, live to fuck.
Have you not been connected to the chat this whole time?
Because I had it on my thing to know where I go to exchange the stuff and the things and the thing.
The thing. The thing.
Born to die. Yes. Now let's live.
That reminds me of the oh, what is it? The fucking
Live to fuck. Yes. New motto. It is the motto that we should all live by. 1, 2, 4. 6.7. 6.7? Token exchange? The Splendors? No. Server of Splendors?
Let any fish who
It is a
meets
very
my
good motto.
gaze
Who do I
learn the
exchange
true.
it with?
yeah, it's fucking Let any fish who meets my gaze learn the truth meaning of fear. I am the harbinger of death, the bane of creatures subaquatic. My rod is true and unwavering, and I cast them into the aquatic abyss. A man scorning of this uncaring earth finds solace in my seas, my only friend, my worn upon hook. Wriggling, writhing, struggling to subvert the mortal pointlessness that permits the burial world. I am alone, I am empty, and yet I fish. Fish fear me, women want me.
I still look born to die, live to fuck.
There's one that I fucking love because it's like fucking fish fear me, women want me, men don't even know I exist, and it just goes on like for 5 fucking years with it, and it's just, I know what hat I'm getting you. Ayo.
He read, Axel read the fishing copy pasta.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Oh, there's Spruce.
That looks so sexy.
Oh, that's I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I already passed fucking Mount Chariot. Okay. Well. Also, hello, Coco.
Live to die, born to fuck.
There is something about you saying it in that voice in particular that just
Adds to it.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say add to it, but it definitely does something to it.
That it do.
It's nothing good. It doesn't add anything good.
Nothing good? That's kind of hurtful.
I was fucking, like I said, I've been listening to audio logs of the SCP Foundation, and there's this one that I can't think of the number designation for it, but it was of a fucking bagel shop or a donut shop owner who fucking loved aircrafts, and he had the innate ability to any aircraft that he would talk about would just fucking would wreck. But it doesn't stop there. No. It doesn't just wreck normally. Nothing of the wreckage can be found. And basically what would happen is that it would be shrunk down into a miniature form of the plane, land on the fucking donuts, the plain donuts that he made, and he would just sell them.
Huh. That's weird.
It was very weird. And when asked about it, he was like, yeah, no, I don't find it weird at all. I mean, I bit into it, you know, I would eat the donuts, and I didn't think it was weird. No one else thought it was weird. None of my customers thought it was weird. And apparently it would create like 5 duplicates of the plane. And it was just super fucking odd. It was one of the cooler SCPs that or one of the weirder SCPs that I've read in a while.
Really well, because when you like try to explain that out loud, it sounds weird.
Oh, it was fucking it was wrote great because they had a section of the actual like miniature people that brought in the horrifying reality of like, yeah, there was one line where it's like, yeah, I don't think humans are supposed to be this small. And when the doctor's like, what the fuck do you mean? He's like, we have people who just suddenly feel pain. And we have a nurse on here on this, and there's nothing wrong with them, but they just go into the plane and they just feel pain, like the air is constricting them.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool concept. It also shows like the actual ability for the writer to understand that, yeah, humans aren't supposed to be that small.
They're not.
Trying to retrace my steps to find the ravine that I was looking at before, and I cannot find it.
I think that's part of the reason why, like, insects have exoskeletons.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a samurai guy.
Oh, there's the cave.
Samurai man. Killer instinct. That is the Reaper. Let's go get it. Let's go, gang.
Killer bean.
We're off to go gain the edge. We're about to become like the edgiest bitches in this entire building.
fucking reminds me of when I was playing with Rave and them, and we were playing Phasma, and Rave was like, "All right, we're going to Edgefield." I was like, "Ah, the one place you can be during No Nut November."
Nice. See, he beset by threats from an unsavory group of thugs known as lemurs.
Yeah.
I too fear the lemurs.
As a don't fucking. I don't know why I think that. I don't think that's true at all. Do mongoose and lemurs fucking hate each other? I feel like mongooses just hate
I don't
anything.
think they live in the same area.
Yeah.
Mongooses are just angry.
Mongooses are like the fucking toned down honey badgers.
Mongooses feel hatred.
Mongooses are hatred. What do you mean?
Mongooses are the only animal that hate you personally.
I feel like they hate me personally and then also hate my mom, just to add on to it.
Yes, they hate you personally. You failed No Nut November? Me too.
Imagine holding yourself to a fucking thing that was made by guys just to fucking... Yeah, imagine holding yourself to a standard of something that literally doesn't mean anything. And I'm not just saying this because I forgot that it was...
holding yourself to standards.
Fucking ruined my joke. Oh
God, I'm fighting.
I was gonna go on to say, and it's not just because I failed it, because I didn't even realize it was the 1st of November, and I kind of just woke up one morning.
I'm fighting Rathalos now.
Oh, hey yo.
Yeah, you remember they did a crossover with Monster Hunter, so Rathalos in the game.
I know. Kitty cat, come here. I hear you. Kitty cat, come here. Please.
Get away from me, you stupid bitch. Ah, the tail swing. You gotta stay away from his tail. That tail's a bit spicy there.
Yeah, it also does poison.
No, that's the regular Rathalos.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh.
Currently fighting the Rathalos.
No, I thought the Rathalos still does poison.
I think it's his feet, his claws that do the poison, because he still does the poison even when...
Okay, I gotta get home. I am tired. It is 11.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get to my home base and call it here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I gotta go into work at like 8 tomorrow if I'm feeling better. Though, truthfully, I don't know if I'll be going into work tomorrow.
No?
I'm not feeling well.
Understandable, man. Up, there they go. Smack down, smack down, smack down, smack down.
Which just means I'll probably be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably more Minecraft.
Remember, we have D&D.
I know. You forget I stream at like 11.
Yeah, you stream really early for me.
Yeah. Well, late. No, early.
Behind. Da, 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 da. And I can no longer heal now. Because they're like, we want you to experience the Monster Hunter, but in Final Fantasy.
Hey, no problem, Foss. Yeah, I know you fucking run on like American time, which is fucking crazy. Saturday Minecraft stream? Yeah. Try to get back into Minecraft, and I'm hoping this world will get me better into it. I've noticed that I'm able to play on I'm able to play single player games better when I'm talking to people, so.
Some people like having their brain active in multiple ways.
Yep. Especially with lo-fi going on in the background, it's very relaxing.
Beat the hell out of his tail! His tail! His tail!
But I'm very glad that you enjoy watching me build things. I am just simply vibing. I'm also glad I'm able to have up to fucking 18 chunks loaded.
Hell yeah.
I actually tried 32 and it was just a little bit choppy, so. Bro, I'm gonna have to send you a fucking picture of this mountain range and how far it looks to go out. Like, it's fucking crazy.
You're looking really gorgeous. Real pretty.
I mean, with some terraining, it could look really nice.
Owie.
Gotta do detailing work, put some bushes in. Oh, another reason I went up to that fucking village was to grab tats and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't grab any.
I'm currently dead on the ground, just watching everyone fight the Rathian because I got caught in a butt slam of a sentry. I was not ready for that butt slammage. There we go, there we go. Feeling gamer. I am alive again.
Probably put a tree here and a tree there. And maybe just a tree right here. We should get some wood for that. Yeah, another fucking Europe, yet I know the Americans go to sleep sooner than I do. Yeah, cause you're fucking up by like 6 a.m., dude. Or you're up like till 6 a.m. Remember you talking about the ferries blow at 6 a.m. your time, and while you're not awake, it's like, or while you're not asleep, that's about the time when you start heading off and going to sleep. Alright, but I think for today, that's where we're going to end off. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the little stream that we did today. It was very small, or not very small, but it was a shorter stream than I usually do. Even though I think it's been, what, 3, 4, or not 3. It's been, 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Anyways, I will see you all some other time. Mochi, how long are you gonna be up? Or are you gonna be streaming for?
Probably to like 3 hours, and I'm at 2:43 right now.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and definitely end stream. Alright, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you had a wonderful time. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you for making it this far through the VOD. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And I will see you some other time. Thank you all for being awesome. I love you all. And, well, goodbye.